What's hatching, Tug Peeps? Superior's coming at you with a Pokemon Fire Red Let's Play episode 24, I think. Maybe. Last time we got the fan fave, and he is totally sucking balls. He is not disappointing me at all. Meowth is so cute. Meow, meow, meow. Right meow, baby. Right meow. But anyways, Andrea would like a battle, and she's gonna send out her cute little shit box of a Pokemon, Meowth. And we're gonna switch fan favorite out of there because we don't want to get Payday in the kisser, which is probably what's gonna happen. Now, wow, we definitely need to get Swag up some levels, so we're gonna send him out because Swag gonna take that bite nicely because Meowth sucks ass. Meowth gonna bite again. Isn't gonna get the flinch axe, and we're gonna get the Razor Leaf off. And that isn't gonna be quite enough to one-hit KO, but it's gonna growl us because it's stupid. And we're gonna get the Razor Leaf off. So we hurl our dangerously sharp razor-like leaves at it. Never really understood how a leaf storm or blowing leaves would hurt somebody, but it's freaking Pokemon, and that's how they roll. Gonna switch out fan favorite because experience is experience, even if it's a friggin' Meowth. And we're gonna switch out our Pokemons. Go into Miley, the Pro Mankey, who is like a scrotum hair away from evolving into Super Primate P1 Champion. Enemy reference there for those of you who don't know. And I have the freaking arrow on the screen that whole time. My apologies. We'll get that out of the way. And fan fave grew to level 17. Miley gets shit for experience. We're just gonna leave Miley in because we want Miley to get some better experience in that. We're just gonna karate chop, one-hit KO this thing to the face. And Meowth goes down to a 5-finger karate chop. Fooled you there, didn't I? Miley going to level 25, ballin'. Gets all kinds of crazy stat booster. We defeat last Andrea and Aunt Jemima, I don't know her name. So we must look silly standing here like this. Yeah, you kinda do. Especially since that guy walked away from me. You guys must all stink like fish. So last Megan would like to battle, and she has 5 Pokemon. Starting with Pidgey means that these things are going to be a pretty pathetic level, so we might be able to keep fan fave in during this, which would be really friggin' sad. We're going to go with Ember because it's stabbed and junk, and that's going to be a 3-hit KO. And of course, gonna hit us with the accuracy lowering Sand Attack, because of course now we're not going to be able to leave our Pokemon in. We're going to have to switch because Faggotry. Get a little bit of experience here. We're going to send in Rattata, and we're going to stay in, see what level it is. See whether or not we want to stay in or not. Level 19, I think we will switch out. Just for funsies. We're going to go into Swag, because Swag needs to level up. Even though he's not going to level up from this insignificant amount of experience we're going to get from this pathetic Rattata. So, Razor Leaf, critical hit, would have one-hit KO'd anyways because Rattata is Rattata and Rattata dies. That's just what it does. Ooh, Swag is gonna go to level 25. Sweet. How sweet it is to be loved by you. And just we're gonna switch out because we don't want to get destroyed by Nidoran. Not that Nidoran would have anything for... Oh, this Nidoran would probably have Peck, which would be all we would probably have to worry about. It's probably got double kick, and we just burned it. So, no worries at all. Gonna go for the focus energy because Nub Cake. And we're just gonna Ember it. Definitely gonna need one more attack. Yeah, Peck isn't gonna do anything after the burn. For those of you who aren't familiar with competitive battling, burn halves attack. And because Peck is based off attack stat, it is, damage is halved. Bueno. Gonna go into Meowth. They're gonna go into Meowth. We're just gonna stay in an Ember. Gonna go for the Payday. Gonna be stabbed. Gonna do a decent amount of damage. And all she's doing is making us cash money. So, wow. Ember is doing virtually nothing to this Meowth. 2 levels above us, but we're going to continue because it'll be a long time before we get Flamethrower or Flame Wheel, or I don't even know any other fire attacks that this Jigaboo learns. Oh, and we flinch, of course. Because I've never really used Growlithe or Arcanine in a playthrough before. So, I'm not exactly sure what all it learns. I wish we'd learned Flame Wheel. Flame Wheel was an actual decent move in this generation. So, they're gonna go out into Pikachu. So, we're gonna switch into our Ivysaur. Gonna go for the Razor Leaf. Probably not gonna KO at this point. Or it will, because Pikachu's even more pathetic than I thought. So we've defeated last Megan. Oh, what did you do to my poor, cute Pokemon? Well, apparently not enough for you to pay us good. So here's a biker guy, and if I remember right, the biker guys have, like, poison-type Pokemons. Clear the way or I'll run you down. Is that a fact? So, and Biker Jaren would like to have a battle, and Biker Jaren sends out Grimer. And we are going to send out the Fan Fave here, but we are going to have to switch because we aren't going to be able to do anything at all. Because we are at such a level, we are at, what, 7 level disadvantage? I'm just going to switch into Majora. They're going to sludge us, and that does a heck of a lot compared to what I thought it would. But then again, wow. We may not survive the poisoning this round, which is going to make me sad. Psybeam is going to take it down. Fanfave gets experience, grows to level 18. Majora gets some experience. Biker's going to send in Grimer, and we are going to switch, because if we switch, Majora will not have to worry about taking the damage. So we are going to... We're going to go into Chiding, because I feel like being saucy with Chiding. He's going to send in Grimer, who has fairly pitiful defense. So we are just going to go with... We're going to go Secret Power. And that does about half. Going to go for the Minimize here. So we are going to switch it up and go with the Aerial Ace, because Aerial Ace will not miss. It is one of those moves that is a guaranteed hit no matter what. And it is actually wonderful that we have 2 of those on our team because they are excellent. Another Aerial Ace will finish it off. So Chiding was a very brilliant move to go into. Or brilliant poke, not move. Retard, think before you talk. And yes, I am for real, kid. And we're gonna get on our bike. And Majora's gonna pass out here in a second. Poor Majora. Poor Majora just couldn't handle the pressure. No, damn it. Very hard to be precise when riding a bike in a, Let's Play on an emulator for some reason. Oh well. Probably because the speed varies very minutely. But whatevs, dog, whatevs. It's all good and good. Jumping back on our bicycle. I love to ride my bicycle. Yeah. Whatever. But anyways, no. It's a nublet. Come get some, biker dude. My bike's acting up, man. Well, maybe you should oil the chain. Just saying. A little bit of lube is always a good thing. And this guy's actually on a motorcycle. So, biker Ricardo Blanco, is gonna send out Coughing. And we're gonna go to Fanfave. And level 22 to level 18, we'll stay in, and we'll see if we can take a, how we can take a poison attack. He's gonna poison gas us, and I think that guarantees poisoning. Yep, it sure does, when it hits. I think it's got like, almost 55 accuracy shit moves. But unfortunately, it hits us this turn. And we're just gonna have to go for Ember again, and because poison's a physical attack, oh, burn! We are burn hacks like a motherfucker up here. So, gonna go for the Sludge, and that does a fair amount to us. But the poison is really what's racking up the damage on us right now. But luckily, he's burned. Gonna go down to an Ember. Fanfave, gonna get a nice little bit of experience because Coughing is Coughing and Coughing is a baller. And Ricardo is going to send in Coughing, but we are not going to be able to stay in. Going to go out to Majora, and Majora is going to make quick work of this Homo erectus. So, Biker Ricardo sending in Coughing, going down to a Psybeam. So yeah, super effectiveness, and thanks to P Faithful, who commented on my last video, soft-boiled move tutor is in Celadon City, but I need Surf to get to it, which friggin' sucks. And I get Surf down in the Safari Zone. So, balls. It's gonna be a little while before we can get that. So, and I think it's like level 30-something before Clefairy learns Moonlight, and by that point I hope we would have Soft Boil, because Soft Boil is all around better. Damn it, why did my Pokemon have to be poisoned? So we're gonna come up here, just for funsies. You look good at Pokemon, but how is your chemistry grade? I don't know, brother, you tell me. And we're gonna fight Super Nerd Aiden, who is one letter away from the gayness of the super cool, awesome, mega cool, awesome, super awesome awesomeness of Hayden. Sarcasm for the win. And we're just gonna switch in to Ivysaur, because anything this guy does to us, Electric type will be resistant. He's gonna go for Screech, which makes me he's gonna go for Sonic Boom, which always does 20 damage. Which is a fairly decent move at this point in the game, but not great. So he's gonna go for Charge, but it isn't gonna matter because it's gonna knock him out this turn. And in this generation, I don't believe that Charge raised special defense like it does in the later gens. I believe it only boosted your electric attack. Or your next consecutive electric attack, my mistake. I'm gonna send in Coughing, and we're gonna have to switch because we can't deal with that. So we're gonna go into Chudding, because Chudding needs experience. Chudding. And out gonna come Coughing. We're gonna go for Secret Power because I believe it has higher base attack. Ooh, we get a crit there. Thank you, Big Stick. And Chudding wields the Boomstick and gets a super awesome crit. And goes to level 25. Gonna send in Magnemite. We're gonna switch out here because it is going to resist and super resist our attacks. So we are gonna go into... What move did we put on Jax last time? I don't remember. Ooh, nothing. We don't want to go into Jax. So we're gonna go into Miley, because Miley can super effective Karate Chop the shit out of this thing. So go Magnemite, who is part Steel in this generation, which pisses me off. Magnemite should have always stayed straight electric, and I would love it forever. Or, since it got the Steel boost, it should have gotten Levitate. Levitate would have been awesome. Oh, so we Karate Chop this thing, and it isn't enough to take it out, sadly enough. Voltorb doesn't have a terrible lot of natural bulk. I was really hoping that Karate Chop would take it down, but it didn't, unfortunately. And Miley, we're gonna get some experience. We defeat Super Nerd Aiden. Oh, Meltdown. That's right, son. You suck. What can I say? So we're gonna come over here, and this guy's gonna be pissed off because he's thirsty. Alright, get out of the way, buddy. So we're gonna come up here. And this is an underground path. Department store in Celadon City has a great selection. Do you go there very often? I sure don't. Okay, get on our bike. And we're just gonna let our Pokemon faint. I'm not really worried about it at this point. And this tunnel is relatively long compared to the other one. Oh no, Fanfave fainted. Bummer, dude. So we are... Ooh, there's a little spot with a Weepear Berry. Awesome. Awesome. So we're gonna come over here, and this guy's gonna be pissed off and not let us through. Oh wait, the road's closed. It's amazing how when the road is closed, or when they're thirsty, the road is closed. I mean, what's closing the road besides the fact that he's pissed off because he needs a drink? Ooh, here's Growlithe, level 20. And we could catch this one and it'll be a higher level than the one we have, but I'm not like that. Oh, this one even has Intimidate, damn it! So we get away safely. Even though we should have tried catching that one. But we didn't. Oh, and here's an Oddish, which we already have. So go, Swag! Go, 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 go! And we're gonna run. We get away safely. So clap, 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 clap. Everybody do the bird dance. While we're waiting, I really should have checked the book to see if any new Pokemon appear in this patch of grass. I don't remember exactly where one of the other members of our party I would like to add appear, but it is starting to make me think it is not here. I think it's a little bit farther down at the end of the biking path, or whatever the hell that biking route is. You have to be on your bike where you go downhill and you just friggin' fly. I think it's at the bottom of that hill. Yeah, if we don't see it after this Pokemon, we're gonna say it's not here, because I don't think it is. Even though I would like it to be, because it's one of my all-time favorite Pokemon from this generation. So, and it's another friggin' Meowth. Bummer. So, F you, Meowth, we're running away. So, la-di-da. So, now, here is Celadon City. And, oh shit, there's a Team Rocket member, which means we're gonna have to pwn some new bass. God! Team Rocket sucks donkey balls. So anyways, we're gonna heal up our Pokemons, get Fan Favorite out of the gutter. Oh, a Pokeflute. Yeah, I do know that. Too bad I don't have a Pokeflute. A road here from Fuchsia? It's an uphill road on a cycling road. Exhausted. Oh. If I had a bike, I would go on the cycling road. Wow, I think this is maybe our cue to go on the cycling road when we are done in this town. Now, we're gonna come up here. And we're gonna run, because we need to run. So, D. And here, I think, is an Ether. Yay! And Ethers are excellent items. We're gonna come up here, and we're gonna get ourselves a free Pokemon. I really hope I don't have to deposit a Pokemon to get this friggin' thing, because if I do, one thing I definitely dislike about these staircases is that you have to run back and forth. And this is the building which houses the Game Freak team, or whatever the hell it's called. Hey, this guy knows everything. There's nothing I don't know. I wrote it on the blackboard. Oh. You know everything. I'm sure you wrote everything. Yay, I obtained Eevee. And we want to give Eevee a nickname. It's a male Eevee. And I don't think we're going to be using Eevee in this playthrough, though. I don't really have anything that I need. Well, at the moment, anyways. But anyways, this Eevee, we are just going to name it Zordon. Why? Because when I think of Eevee, I think of how it morphs into so many different things, and Zordon was the original leader of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Go Power Rangers. Get some, son. Get some. And anyways, the original Power Rangers was by far the best, with the dinosaurs and the Green Ranger Tommy with his bitch-ass shield over armor thing. So we're actually going to check to see what level that Eevee is. Because if it's a reasonable level Eevee, we may actually use it. We will access Bill's PC. Blah 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 blah. Move Pokemons. What level is Eevee? Oh, balls! Level 25! Party Pokemon, what are we gonna do? 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 Who are we gonna replace Zordon? Oh, level 25 is just freaking good right now. Yep, sorry guys, but we are ditching this Growlithe. I used it for an episode and a half. Sorry. But Growlithe just ain't my bag of potato chips. So what the hell does this douchey rocket guy have to say? Oh. Keep out of your way. Got it, brother. Got it. Celadon Mansion, which is where all the Game Freak people are. He scalded his tongue. The nice lady in the mansion gave you tea. I want some friggin' tea. Ah, there's a Clefairy. What's up, nice lady? You shouldn't spend all your money on drinks. Try this instead. I obtained the tea. Put the tea in the key items. Nothing beats thirst like some hot tea. It's really the best. Oh, well, if that isn't just a freaking hint to give it to the guard, I don't know what is. So, oh wait, we don't need anything up here, I don't think. I hate how you can't run indoors in this generation. That makes me very sad face. So we are gonna come here. Run. No, damn it. So, wait a minute, I forget, do we get something cool from this lady? Nope. So, service counter, trainer's market, TV game shop, wise man gifts, drugstore. My drugs here. Giggity. So we're gonna go upstairs and we're just gonna talk to everybody because we're feeling social and we got plenty of time there. What can we buy here? Roar, Hyper Beam, Dig, Brick. Ooh. Secret Power, Attract. Do I want to buy Brick Break? The question is, do I already have Brick Break? I don't remember. See, kids, you don't want to get old because you forget all kinds of important shit. So we're going to sell some stuff. I never use the X items. I'm sorry. I know everybody says that all the time, but I really have never, ever in my lifetime used an X item. And yet, we'll sell the Pearl even though it's not worth shit. And, yeah, get away, buddy. We're going to check our bag to see if we have Brick Break. If we don't, we will buy a Brick Break because Brick Break is useful. Oh, we do have it. Hee hee. I'm a moron. Anyways, I didn't say that. This guy down here, I don't remember what... Does he sell something different? Ooh, Great Balls. Oh yeah, this is a regular convenience store guy. And did we use any? No, we still have 10 of those. No, we still have plenty of potions. Why don't they have just a general... Why don't they sell full heals yet, damn it? I hate carrying like 20 items for healing crap. I really wish we could run in here. I really do. And this guy is the counter guy, I think. Yeah, I don't want counter on any of my Pokemon. Thanks, though. And you got a couple of noobs down here. I don't think they give you anything. Nope. Oh, yeah. Scantramius, Kangaskhan. Oh, no, get away from me. I don't want to talk to you. Those are the guys who tell you that some Pokemon change when you trade them. Surprise, surprise! And what's this guy doing? Oh, this guy isn't a... Oh, he's getting a Pokédoll. And for those of you who didn't know, Pokédolls in the original game were used for, like, escaping stuff. Pokédoll Retro Alpha... Oh, jeez. Do we want to buy any of the stones? I'm trying to think if we're going to need any of the stones to evolve stuff. I don't think so. If I use Eevee, I'll need a stone. Okay, guys. I'm going to let you choose Pokemon number 2 of this Let's Play. What Eevee would you like to see me use? Besides, everybody listen, besides Vaporeon. I'm not going to use Vaporeon because I already have another water type in mind that I'm going to use. So, not Vaporeon. Would you like to see Flareon? Or... what's your Jolteon? You want something to drink. Well, let's get you some water, baby. No, I don't want anything else, but thanks. Come back! Give her the fresh water. And we get like a TM or something. What's TM16? Ooh, light screen. Not that we'll ever use that. But I think we get a different item. No! God. Damn it. I think we get a different item for each thing we give her. Yes, we'll give her a drink. Now we want to give her the soda pop. Yay! What's TM20? Ooh, safeguard. Something else we will never use. Alright, let's get a lemonade. And if I remember correctly, lemonade is like the best healing per cost item you can buy, so we're gonna buy a bunch of these. So lemonade popped out, and not to mention lemonade, Mike's Hard Lemonade, the manliest girl drink in the world. Get yourself some Mike's Hard Lemonade. Of course, only if you're 21, because Tup would never promote underage drinking, because Tup is a responsible adult and would not want you kids to get in trouble for boozing it up on my account. Unless, of course, you're drinking while watching my thing, which you probably need. In that case, I highly recommend you grab a drink while you're watching this. No, motherfucker, I do not want water. Alright, let's see what the last thing she gives me is. Maybe it'll be a BJ. But anyways, yay, you got some lemonade. We can have TM33, which can be shit, isn't it? Damn it. I don't want fucking Reflect. I want something good, like Thunderbolt or something. Damn it. Alright, while we're still in this town, I should just take the elevator down, but I'm lazy. That makes sense. Instead of pushing the button back and forth, I'm going to be lazy and not take the elevator. I'm smart like that. So anyways, remember, what Pokemon do you want to see in this episode, or yeah, in this playthrough? Tell me. So leave a comment about that. And this must be the guy who teaches Safeguard. Blew all his money in the slots, and we have to come down here and find a coin case somewhere. One of these ladies sells the coin case, if I'm not mistaken. Or no, not one of these ladies. One of these guys, he's all pissed off. Yep, you're flat out busted. Yes, thank you for the coin case, Buster. And, get the hell away from me. Ooh, spoiler alert. There's a basement under the game. Come back. Fuck you, man, I'm hungry. Hey, baby, come back here. Hey, no, come back here. Come on, there we go. Oh, your Pokemon sucks, you have to go to the drugstore. She uses Pokemon roids. I will kill you, you son of a bitch. I hate— whoa! What are you guys doing in here? 2000— oh, who's this guy? The slots just ran into a big time. Awesome. Don't touch— there's no secret switch behind it. Really? I'm gonna have to go check it out now. You dumb son of a bitch. Wait, what the hell is this? Oh. Oh, the hotel's full. Oh, this is apparently a vacation spot. Because I don't know if there's a— oh, this is the boyfriend who's pissed off because her brother is here. But yeah, I don't understand why. I mean, the only thing this place really has is a department store. No. Why is that like that? I probably just cut— yeah, I just cut for nothing. But whatever. Come down here, talk to this guy, see if there's anything cool to say. Oh, what do I do? Someone stole our Soft Scope. Take him running this way, I'm sure of it, but I'll sight of him. Where'd he go? I have no clue, Buster. But we're gonna come in here and— yes. We could get a Clefairy. Yeah, but we won't. Is this the guy with the TMs? What contains Shadow Ball? We don't want it, though. I forget, I think— is 24 Thunderbolt. How much does it cost? 24 Thunderbolt. And it costs 4,000. Was 23 Ice Beam? No, Iron Tail. Ew, Iron Tail, yuck. Ice Beam. What else? What's the last one? 35. Is that gonna be Thunder? Oh, Flamethrower. F my balls. Exchange your coins for prizes. What can we get over here? Smoke Ball, Miracle Seed, Charcoal, Mystic Water, Yellow Flute. I don't remember what any of those do. Well, no, I don't remember what the Yellow Flute does. I think it's a confusion one. Now let's come up here and get some petty money off of people. If we talk to enough people, they get pissed. Oh, yeah, this is a guy who is supposed to help us but gambles all his freaking money away. Asshole. So, once again, guys, let me know... Yay, we got coins. Let me know which of the... Alright. Which of the evolutions... Oh, yeah, I already talked. Ah, get the... Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, damn it, go away. Yes, quit playing. I'm not gonna waste yours or my time playing these slots because I'm terrible at them. Alright, we got 50 coins already. No, 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 go away. But let me know which of the evolutions you would like to see, Jolteon or Flareon. Either one would do handsomely at this point. And let me know. And next episode, we will pick it up, buying the stone, and evolving this Pokemon, well, yeah, this Pokemon, Eevee, into either a Jolteon or a homosexual Flareon. So, Jolteon or Flareon. No, damn it, go back up there. Shit, fucker, come on, man. So, yes, Jolteon, Flareon, and I'm just kind of talking at this point because I'm trying to get myself back to the counter. Quick, quick, quick. So, alright guys, with Duperius, don't forget to vote Jolteon or Flareon. Alright guys, this is Duperius. Thank you once again for watching this Fire Red Let's Play, and this has been Duperius. Catch you on the flip side, guys. Peace out.